False rumors have been spread about me, including a fabricated story about DJ Puff getting in trouble at Hot 97. Allegedly, there was a photo of him with his pants pulled down while interacting with some girls, and it was emailed to Wendy Williams. It's unfortunate how negative propaganda can be easily spread. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we will be looking at Diddy's ex-Bodyguard releases, new gay pictures, humiliating Diddy. Yeah, you heard it right. There has also been talking about hip-hop culture being in the closet about sexuality and using fathering multiple children as a way to prove masculinity. It's absurd that anyone should feel the need to deny their sexuality. And radio personality. Wendy Williams was once criticized for discussing these topics. Recently, Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, has been revealing shocking stories about what happened behind the scenes at parties when he worked with Diddy. According to Gene, there were places that Diddy would go where even his bodyguards were not allowed to follow. However, that didn't stop Diddy from getting gossip from the women he invited to these exclusive parties. While Gene did not witness any dark sides of hip-hop culture while working with Diddy, he heard some wild stories from those parties that would leave you stunned. Gene Deal, a former bodyguard of Diddy, found himself in a precarious situation at one of Diddy's parties. He witnessed men being lured by women only to end up in compromising positions with other men, which left him shocked. Gene also claimed to have knowledge about what was going on in the Turkish houses, despite not being allowed inside. He mentioned picking up some items, including butt plugs, and was taken aback by what he saw. In another interview, Gene spilled more tea about a shopping trip with Diddy where he allegedly saw Diddy purchasing interesting items for himself and reportedly paying a hefty sum to keep it discreet. Gene also revealed that he once accompanied Diddy and a friend on a private jet trip to North Carolina, where they stayed in the presidential suite and shared the same room. However, things took an unexpected turn when an intruder claiming to be Yarbrough's cousin showed up at the door of the presidential suite, despite Gene's strict instructions not to allow anyone in. The situation was certainly filled with juicy gossip and unexpected events. Despite Gene's polite refusal, Yarbrough's so-called cousin persisted in trying to enter the hotel suite where Diddy and Yarbrough were supposed to have privacy. Gene had reached his limit with the intruder's arrogance and took matters into his own hands, forcefully slamming the guy into the piano. The commotion caused Diddy and Yarbrough to come out of the room, naked and clutching their towels, while the bewildered cousin looked on. Gene continued to spill the beans, revealing that Yarbrough confronted him about the incident and claimed the intruder was his cousin. Diddy also spoke to Gene, acknowledging that the intruder had tried to enter the room despite Gene's warning. Gene explained that he had told the intruder he couldn't enter the room because there was some freaky stuff going on inside. The situation was certainly filled with unexpected twists and turns. Gene was taken aback by the shocking revelation of Diddy's alleged behavior at an award show. During the intense rivalry between the East Coast and West Coast hip-hop scenes, with Tupac famously claiming an encounter with a rival artist woman, Gene had his own jaw-dropping story to tell about Diddy and Tupac's fiancée, Cadetta Jones. According to Gene's account, Diddy was at an award show, expecting to receive an accolade for Producer of the Year. However, instead of excusing himself to go to the bathroom, Diddy purportedly relieved himself right at the table, using one of the pitchers on the table to pee in, and then placing it back as if nothing happened. Disgusting, right? But the story doesn't end there. After Diddy's impromptu bathroom break, Cadetta Jones approached him to have a conversation. As they were talking, she reached over and poured herself a glass of what she thought was a refreshing beverage from the pitcher, unaware that it was actually Diddy's ginger. The situation took a wild turn, leaving Cadetta unsuspectingly sipping from the same pitcher that Diddy had used as his makeshift restroom. It's safe to say that Gene's tale was filled with unexpected and outrageous moments. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.